Here we go. Casey and Haru's AI Radio. Thanks for tuning in today.
Thanks for having us. I've been really curious about today's topic.
Yeah, we're talking about smartwatches and what people actually use them for.
I don't have one myself, so I've been wondering what they're really like.
Alright, let me start with some surprising data.
Oh, what is it?
Guess what the most used feature on smartwatches is?
Health tracking? Like heart rate monitoring?
No. It's actually checking the time at 83.5%.
Wait, people are just looking at it like a watch?
Yep, turns out everyone's basically using it as a watch.
But there are so many fancy features, and that's what people do.
Second place is step count me at 66.3%.
Like, how many steps did I walk today?
Exactly. And third is checking email and call notifications at around 40%.
Can't you just check notifications on your phone?
Here's the thing though. This is the key point.
What do you mean?
There are plenty of situations where you can't take out your phone, right?
Oh yeah, like when your hands are full.
Exactly! Like when you're cooking and your hands are dirty.
True, you don't want to touch your phone then.
Or in a meeting, pulling out your phone seems kind of rude.
Yeah, people might think you're not paying attention.
But glancing at your watch feels totally natural.
I see, so you can check notifications that way too.
It's also handy on a packed train when there's no space to pull out your phone.
Oh right, when it's super crowded you can't even get your phone out.
So basically, the value of a smartwatch is surprisingly simple. It's the small convenience of not having to pull out your phone.
Huh, so it's not about fancy features, just little conveniences?
Exactly. People doing advanced stuff with them are actually the minority.
So basically, time, steps, and notification. Those three are the main things.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's used in a pretty simple way. Now let's look at the history of smartwatches.
History? How long have they been around?
The idea of adding features to wristwatches has been around for a while.
Really?
Ever heard of those electronic wrist devices from the 1980s?
Maybe I've heard the name.
They were watches with calculator functions and scheduling feature.
Wow, they were thinking about that stuff over 40 years ago.
Then in 2007, smartphones came out, and the smartphone era began.
Yeah, everyone started carrying smartphones.
And then younger people especially were like, who needs a wristwatch?
True, you can check the time on your phone.
And in 2015, smartwatches came onto the scene.
Smartwatches have been around for almost 10 years already.
Yeah, that's when they really became mainstream.
What features did they have at first?
The main thing was seeing your phone notifications on your wrist.
Pretty simple. Didn't they have health features like they do now?
Those came later, like heart rate sensors and GPS.
So they evolved over time.
But have you ever thought about why they're shaped like a watch?
Why? They could be other shapes.
Your wrist is always visible and easy to check.
True, you don't have to pull it out of your pocket every time.
Plus, your wrist is ideal for measuring body temperature and pulse.
Oh, it's an easy spot to measure from.
And people have a long history of wearing watches, so it doesn't feel weird.
Ah, so it fits naturally into daily life.
But being watch-shaped creates some problems too.
Like what?
Charging issues. Regular watches only need a battery change every few years.
Oh right, smartwatches need to be charged every day.
Yeah, and that ties into the reasons people stop using them we'll talk about later.
I see. Looking at the history really gives you perspective.
So basically, the idea of adding features to watches has been around for 40 years.
Yeah.
And smartwatches in 2015 made it mainstream. Now, let's talk about health management.
What exactly can you do for health management?
There's some interesting data on why people buy them.
Ooh, tell me.
1.1% of people said for health management.
More than half bought them for health reasons.
As Especially among people over 60, it's more than 60%.
Makes sense. Older people care more about their health.
But here's an important point.
What?
It's not about perfectly managing your health.
What do you mean?
They're used as a tool to notice patterns in your body.
Notice patterns?
Like you check your steps and realize, oh, I only walked 3,000 steps today.
Aha.
Then you might think maybe I'll go for a walk and your behavior changes.
Ah, so seeing the numbers motivates you to move.
There's actually research data on this.
Oh, it's scientifically proven?
Yeah, from Penn State University in the US.
Wow, a foreign university.
People who got 3 notifications a day from their smartwatch walked an average of 851 more steps.
851 steps? Is that a lot?
That's 30% more than people who didn't get notification.
30% more. That's impressive.
But interestingly, too many notifications have the opposite.
Really?
People who got more than 5 notifications a day actually walked less.
Why would they walk less?
Probably because it feels annoying. It comes across as...
Ah, so moderation is key.
Yeah, just a gentle nudge is the right amount.
You can track sleep too, right?
Yeah, if you wear it while sleeping, it records your sleep duration and quality.
How does it measure that?
It estimates based on your arm movements and heart rate.
Estimates? Is it accurate?
Here's an important thing to know. Smartwatches aren't medical devices. To accurately measure sleep, you need to measure brainwave.
You can't measure brain waves with a wristwatch.
So using it as reference information is the right way to think about it.
So is it pointless?
No, it's still helpful for seeing daily trends.
Trends?
Like I got less sleep this week than last week.
Ah, so it's about seeing the overall pattern rather than exact numbers.
Exactly! So health management is used as a trigger for awareness. Next, let's look at using them for exercise and hobby.
They seem great for people who like to exercise.
They're especially popular with runners.
What can they do?
The GPS automatically tracks your running distance and pace.
Pace?
How many minutes per kilometer you're running.
Oh, so you know how fast you are.
Like today I ran 5K in 30 minutes gets recorded. And you can see I'm 10 seconds faster per kilometer than last month.
Seeing your progress in numbers is motivating.
Your heart rate gets recorded too, so you can manage fatigue.
Manage fatigue. How?
If your heart rate is too high, you get tired easily, so it's a signal to slow down.
Cool, so you can run smarter.
They're handy for cycling too.
For bikes? How do you use them?
Looking at your phone screen while riding a bike is dangerous.
Yeah, super dangerous.
Smartwatches can navigate with vibrations on your wrist.
Navigation with vibrations. How?
When you need to turn right at the next intersection, it vibrates in a specific pattern.
Oh, so you know without looking at a screen. That's awesome!
They're used for mountain climbing too.
For hiking too?
Hiking models have features like current, altitude, and route tracking.
So you know how many meters up you are.
Plus, they can display maps with contour lines.
What are contour lines?
Lines that show the mountains elevate. You can tell if a slope is steep.
Wow, you can see a hiking map on your wrist.
And if you go off the planned route, it sends an alert.
That's reassuring. Harder to get lost.
There's also a track back feature to retrace your exact path.
Track back?
It records the path you walked and lets you follow it back.
Ah, so even if you get lost, you can get back to where you were. Amazing!
It is also the fun of accumulating exercise data.
Fun?
Seeing I ran 100 kilometers total this month gives you a sense of achievement.
Yeah, seeing your progress in numbers is motivating.
So for exercise enthusiasts, it's a tool to make your hobby more enjoyable.
通せるな全て今日もスキャンされました朝一では言う最新版本当のやつ X を開くその瞬間カチッと心に録音コントロール Z が許されるのは見張りがいない今だけ関数は腐り F は関心もそして上司はビマルが愚信者 Excel 刑務所足した国家のシートの数服役年数今日もクラウドプロシーで夢をコピー貼り付けられた未来が怖いでも逃げられないそれがシャンネル用途列に挟まれてどこにもない価値を必死で演してる金銭の中で生きてるふり今日も関数に詰まって辛抱せフィーボットテーブルごとをそしてマクロが暴れ出す
Now we're going to talk about a harsh reality.
Oh, what is it? Something scary?
A lot of people buy smartwatches but then stop using them.
What? Even though they bought them?
When smartwatch owners were asked, do you wear it every day? Only 45% said almost every day.
45%? So more than half don't use it daily?
Exactly. More than half aren't using it every day.
What a waste.
There's even more shocking data.
There's more?
There's a research company called Gartner.
Gardner?
It's a famous US research company. They found that 30 to 70% of people stop using them within months of buying.
70%. That's almost everyone.
Yeah, the dropout rate is pretty high.
Why do people quit?
The number one reason is charging is annoying.
Charging Dottie. Yeah, that does sound annoying.
Regular watches need a battery change every few years.
Yeah, you don't even think about it.
Smartwatches need charging every 1 to 2 days.
Every day. That's more hassle than a phone.
Even other models need it every 7 to 10 days.
Yeah, that is kind of annoying.
When you add charging your phone, wireless earbuds, tablet,
The stress of having more things to charge.
people who want to track sleep especially struggle.
Why?
You want to wear it at night, so when are you supposed to charge it?
Oh, if you wear it while sleeping, you can't charge it.
The second reason is notification fatigue.
Notification fatigue?
Some people feel like they can't escape when notifications constantly come to their wrist.
It becomes pressure.
With a phone, you can choose not to look.
But when your wrist vibrates, you reflexively look.
The constant connection feeling can become stressful.
So something meant to be convenient becomes stressful.
Some people also feel like they're being monitored.
Monitored?
When your heart rate, steps, sleep, and stress levels are constantly being measured.
Feeling bound by the numbers.
If something you started for health becomes a source of stress, it defeats the purpose.
True, that would be pointless.
So the main reasons people stop using them are charging and notification fatigue. So let's talk about who smartwatches are good for and who they're not.
I want to know this. It's good to know before buying one.
First, the characteristics of people they're good for. People who already have exercise habits and enjoy recording data.
Oh, people who already run and stuff.
People who don't feel pressured by numbers are also a good fit. The type who can take it positively. Like, oh, this is what today was like.
People who don't obsess over the numbers.
Also good for people who can't frequently take out their phone at work.
Like who?
People with lots of meetings or in customer service.
Right, you can't pull out your phone in front of customers.
Now for who they're not good for.
Yeah, That's important too.
People who always have their phone nearby and have no trouble checking notifications.
Oh, if you can check your phone easily, you don't need it.
People who don't usually wear watches might not be a good fit either. They feel uncomfortable having something on their wrist.
Like it feels heavy or sweaty.
Yeah. Some people stop using them because of physical discomfort.
True, if you're not used to it, it might bother you.
Also not good for people who don't want to be bound by numbers.
People who hate that being monitored feeling.
Survey data on why people don't consider buying them is interesting too.
What reasons are common?
Too expensive was the top reason at 56%.
Well, they do cost tens of thousands of yen.
Can't imagine being able to use it well was 22.8%.
Ah, there are too many features and it's confusing.
But nowadays there are models under 10,000 yen.
Really? There are ones that cheap?
Yeah, they're called entry models for beginners.
At that price, the barrier to trying it out is lower.
Right, you can try it with the mindset of, if it doesn't work, I'll stop.
But in the end, you won't know if it's right for you until you try.
Exactly! So we can't say it's absolutely necessary.
It depends on the person.
So it's good for exercise lovers and data enthusiasts, or people who can't check their phone at work.
And not good for people who are fine with their phone or aren't used to watches.
Alright, let's wrap up what we talked about today.
Yeah, we covered a lot, so I want to organize it.
Smartwatches aren't devices that do amazing things.
Right, the main uses were time, steps, and notification.
The main value is the small convenience of not having to pull out your phone.
Like when cooking or in meetings.
Health management is used as a trigger for awareness.
Not for perfect management, but to notice your pattern.
But many people stop using them. Charging health and notification fatigue are the reason.
It was shocking that more than half don't use them daily.
That's not a failure. It's discovering this wasn't right for me.
Thinking about it that way feels less stressful.
So let me summarize today's points in 3 parts.
Please do!
First, the value of smartwatches is the convenience of not having to pull out your phone.
Simple, but that's the most used feature.
Second, health management is not perfect management, but a trigger for awareness.
Seeing numbers and changing behavior is good enough.
Third, whether you use it and how you use it is up to each person.
You don't have to force yourself to use it.
Right. Smartwatches aren't machines that tell you the right answer.
Then what are they?
They're like a small window to notice patterns in your life and body.
Nice phrase. Whether you open the window is up to you.
If you wish to try it, if it doesn't fit, stop. That's totally fine.
You can think about it casually.
What do you think of today's discussion? I'd love to hear everyone's thought.
We'd be happy if you shared your thoughts in the comments.
Whether you use a smartwatch or not, I want to hear what you think.
Wow, we learned a lot today.
Smartwatches are used more simply than you think, huh?
Yeah, I had this image of high-tech features, but it's really just time, steps, and notifications.
Alright, thanks for joining us, and see you next time.
Bye-bye.